Up and plate.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Oh, the offense very fortunate to fall on that football. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Getting some heat. And he'll be brought down. They'll need to convert this third down from their own 22 to get this drive jump-started. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Jamison. The Pirates will line up to punt it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. He will not make a fair catch. Field the punt and bring it back. He was working his way toward midfield, but they'll stop him at the 46-yard line. They'll start this drive with a pass. Grabs it in the middle. One of the big storylines coming into this year was the rising temperature of the coach's seat, and the process of cooling things off starts now.
All offseason, this coach has said the right things. I'm not worried about it.
And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. They got to him in a heartbeat. Man, was he back there quickly.
And you can see the linebackers up near the line of scrimmage. Which one's coming? He comes flying through with great speed. The offense had no clue how to get him blocked, and he gets the big sack.
Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's third down from the 45. Back to pass, it's Ball. He lost one down the sideline. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. And a precision punt there will pin them deep inside their own 10-yard line. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here, Tony.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
The quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. And the Pirates will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch is called for in the midst of all this rain. Concentrate on one thing. Make the catch. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Fires to the wideout. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. And here comes the offense on second down. From the shotgun, they'll run it.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
He'll pull it on the read. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the Terrapins will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. It'll go out of bounds, and we'll see where they mark it. It's going to be right around the 35. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. Pressure coming. Catch in the middle. It's Hicks. He's brought down solid. Pick up a little bit short of the first down. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game. Now on second down. Out of the gun, the inside give. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise. Backing this defense on third down. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Pirates will try to pin them back with the punt. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. Line gets set, first down. He wants to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
I love the defensive effort there. They didn't get him right away. They stayed after him. He was scrambling, going backwards. They get the sack on the first play of the drive.
So they'll try to make up some of that ground on second down from the 16. The give to the back. Oh, he dropped it! Now the defense has got it, and they're going the other way.
Fumbles are great when you force them, and you're always thinking about as a defensive player. But, man, when the weather conditions start to come down, it starts to rain, and you know that ball's a little bit slick, and you know more runs are coming, you really try to get to that football. Nice job getting the football out, falling on top of it, forcing the turnover.
East Carolina sending the offense back to work. After punting the last time they had it, they ought to be set up for a much better result with this drive.
This offense better be licking their chops. You're not going to start with better field possession than this all game did.
You ain't lying. Forget about the last possession and what we did. You're already in scoring position. Take care of that football. Make sure you get some points.
He's back to throw on second down. Makes his connection. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Third down, and this crowd will blow out a vocal cord to help this defense. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his big tight end. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch. And the Pirates have it with a first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Purple Pirates! Well, 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 somebody's been doing their box jumps.
You ain't lying. Getting up in the air. Hey, listen, I'm taking a picture of that, saving it. That might be my screensaver on my phone. That vertical way up in the air.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Tulane has the lead right now, but they just haven't been able to separate themselves yet inside Yeoman Stadium. They're up by just 1 over Colorado. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. It's complete on the right side. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Second down coming up. Off the play fake. They're trying to get to it. Pass on the way. It's kicked off. Didn't really have room to operate on the return, but he hands him the ball at the 32. Defense. Oh, man, thought he had the interception, but the official rules gained too much of an advantage, so wave off the turnover, give up the yardage, it'll be first down. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. Looking to throw, it's ball. Got the back over the middle. And they pick up the first down in what might be the last play here in the first quarter. Guys, East Carolina carries the lead into the quarter break. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. Looking to move it through the air. It's complete to the right.
Well, you can tell those two have been practicing the out route all offseason long. They look like they could have completed that in their sleep.
On the run, it's Walters. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Firing to the right, complete. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
Brings up second down.
Wants to throw on second down. And he was going for the touchdown there, and they couldn't make the connection. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. Makes the catch. He gets it in. Touchdown, Terrapins. PAT unit on the field. And the extra point gives them a 3-point lead at 10-7. They just finished off a 53-yard scoring drive. And they finished things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. They're going to open this drive with a pass. The pass is incomplete, but there's a flag in the backfield, and that shot the quarterback took might have been a little too much. Late hit on the quarterback gives this offense a free first down and some yardage. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. They stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34. Didn't get much on first down, it's 2nd and 9. The give out of the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield, he'll lose a couple. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. The Pirates send out the punt unit. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Running it back, it's Willihan. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. That last drive really productive, David, wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown, everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum.
And he can't escape, and down he goes.
The offensive line coach will be pulling his hair out. His head coach is okay right now because they're winning the game, but from an O-line standpoint, they've been atrocious in pass pro.
They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Just a small return, but a big play as they have it now at the 45.
Rain, sleet, snow, sun shining. I don't care. I get interceptions. Give me that rock.
East Carolina sending the offense back to work. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Gets it out fast. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Wide out in motion. The RPO, it's complete. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Now on 2nd down. The aerial assault continues. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
the big fella right in the middle of this 3-4 defense getting the pass rush. He just anchors down and just pushes the interior of this offensive line right back into the lap of the quarterback.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Fires and picked off. No real chance on the return, but they've got it at the 34.
What a nice play by the DB there. When that rain starts coming down, the ball gets a little bit heavier. The quarterback throws the ball a little bit lighter. DBs can take advantage sometimes of some underthrown balls, go out and make some big plays.
Maryland has the ball back in the Terrapin offense ready to go. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Dropping back, it's ball. Zings it complete to the right. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. New set of downs after that completion. Running back searching for a hole.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. The Terrapins are moving quickly down the field. Wants to throw on first down. Coming after him. Pressure's there, and he lets it go. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. He wants to throw here on second down. And the pass hits, picked off. Got some room to run. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him, maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Looking to the big tight end. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach. Line getting set on second down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Well, I'm sure there are a lot of emotions, a homecoming of sorts, as he comes back to the place where he played as the head coach of the opposition.
You know it holds a special place in his heart, and he's right now taking the field thinking about all the great memories he shared with his teammates, with his family, with the fans during his time. But he's got a job, David. He's coaching on the other sideline this one, and he wants to get the win for his team.
Oh, you dang right. And you got to pull back those feelings. It's great to be home. It's awesome to be where it started, but you're also paid to do a job, and you're paid by the other side. And right now, you want to go win, and you want to beat this squad because you're competitive, so it's got to be kind of bittersweet.
A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Third down, and this crowd is tearing the lid off this place. A quick completion to the left, looking for the first down. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Looking to pass on second down. They'll run the screen. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. The jet sweep pass. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. And guys, how much better does it feel if you go to that locker room with a lead? They have a chance to do it here. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. And he'll be knocked down at the 2-yard line.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
So loud it's rattling your fillings on third and goal. They're going to run it. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, ECU.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution in the drive by that offense.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're up 14-10. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be knocked down. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with the young fellow on the sideline. Be like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there in College Park. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside the shell.
East Carolina sending the offense back to work. They go to work in the third quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback upright.
Yeah, and you have the lead, you're positive, but the offensive line coach is definitely going to be upset. And the offensive coordinator, listen, I don't want my guy getting touched. He's being productive, but give him some more time here in the second half.
I think you can do that, too, offensively, by maybe leaving your tight end in to help block, maybe chipping with running backs to help these tackles out on the edge, because you're right, that pocket has been shaky, and if it continues to be that way in the second half, this could be a much different-looking football game.
Wideouts all wadded up in a bunch. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And tackled there by the defense. Kept it on the ground on first down. Let's see what they do on second. Quick pass on the fly motion. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. And the Pirates will call on their punt team. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Maryland has the ball back and the Terrapin offense ready to go. Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon.
Neutral zone infraction. Defense.
The offense moved, but it was because the defender jumped into the neutral zone, and the offense will pick up the 5. Wide open downfield. Open runway ahead. Inside the 30. He's at the the 10. Touchdown, Maryland! And that one will put them up here in the second half.
Speed kills this offense. They've got multiple guys that can burn you. You can see it doesn't take them long to light up the scoreboard.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. USC put together a breathtaking performance inside the Coliseum. And how do you not liken it to the way Leinart and Bush and Lendale White and Dwayne Jarrett used to...
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down. Here comes the offense on second down. Give to the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third and long, he has to throw for it. He's got his man. He ended up losing yardage on the play, and that'll bring up fourth down. The Pirates will punt this one away. They're up to a half dozen kicks today. He gets a block, and the returner will be dragged down. Here comes... They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll run it from the gun. Slam to the ground, but not before he gets to first down. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
You can just see the excitement this defense has every play. They're almost wishing this quarterback drops back to throw because they know they're going to get home to him. That's the 6th time they've registered a sack.
That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's 2nd down. He'll try to pop the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. This is a 3rd and long. To the air. It's Ball. Feeling some heat. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. And the Terrapins will punt it away on 4th down. They'll look to pin him deep. Fair catch, called for and made. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. And the Pirates decide to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Using his legs, it's Spargava. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. And you'd like to think this sophomore wouldn't make a habit of trying to force passes into double coverage like that. After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. To the air, it's Ball. He lets one fly deep. Grabs it inside the 15. Touchdown, Terrapins! What a catch and run for 6.
And I think in the pre-snap, I think both of these guys were on the same page. They had a look defensively that let them know we can pitch this thing way down the field. I'm going to go run under it and make a big play for it.
Yeah, and when I'm the receiver, I'm like, I'm open, right? I'm going straight down the field. Throw me the football. I got the speed. I can beat this guy. You can tell they've done that so much in practice. They knew it was second nature, and they executed it perfectly.
Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. The kickoff unit about to go to work.
East Carolina, 14.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops following and get you the football back.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent.
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and that's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
On 3rd down, going up top. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. The Pirates line up to punt it away. He's got great speed, and the returner goes down. Maryland has the ball back, and the Terrapin offense ready to go. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Colin.
Yeah, you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Looking for a man. It's Ball. Going for it all. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Maryland!
Man, that's a play this kid has been running ever since he was 7 years old at the park with his best friend, throwing him go routes right down the field. I'm running by a guy, I'm looking back, locating the football, making the catch, and he does it in a big moment here in this game.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. And this offense just can't afford not to get the 1st down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not. What a snag by the defense. How about that? Making a play and setting up your offense inside the 40 at the 39.
And I tell you what, when defenses play zone, all eyes are on the quarterback. You have a zone to drop to, but you're setting on the quarterback, reading his eyes. Great job by the defense, understanding the ball was coming out, breaks on the football, goes and makes the INT.
Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Looking downfield, it's ball. A strike downfield. Touchdown, Terrapins! And the punishment has been extended.
And it's been more of the same in the second half of this offense, doing whatever they want. What a start to the season, man. This is exactly what you draw up. Everything they drew up in the offseason has worked in game one, and that's why they are dominating this football game.
On to attempt the try.
Kicker on for the extra point.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off.
East Carolina, 14.
On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point of the game, David, they've got to score on this drive. Obviously, their defense needs to get stops, but at this point, offensively, they've got to execute much better.
They got to be super aggressive. Down 24, you're going to need 3 touchdowns, 3 2-point conversions, everything to kind of go your way. So fast and throwing the football.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. And the Pirates will line up to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Slips through the line. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. We'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. He stopped at the 49 after gaining 10. And he unleashed the RPMs on that pass. Man, this sophomore has an arm. Off the RPO, complete. And he might be known for one pitch, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. They'll try the run. They make the stop at the 37, but not before he's got 10 yards and the first down. The Terrapins come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're going to ride this running back. They're just trying to flex the muscle. They get him down at the 34 after a pickup of 4. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. To throw, it's ball. They're bringing heat. Blasted as he lets it go. And the pass falls incomplete, and we have played 3 quarters. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Maryland has the lead. They built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves them with a 3rd and 6. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And they're able to get a 3rd down stop here. See if they go for it on 4th. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out.
East Carolina, 14.
They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner will be brought down. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. And don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. Gets it across the 30 to the 31, a pickup of 5. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. On the run, it's Jamison. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34. It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. They'll try to run for it.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Makes the grab, and he's got the first. Knocked down after a short game, but enough to move those chains. The Pirates are rolling down the field. Some misdirection with the counter. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Still on his feet at the 45. And it is a chunk play. A huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. They're down to the 32-yard line on 1st and 10. Quick strike complete. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down. And the Pirates are threatening in the red zone. The give to the tailback. Shakes off the defender.
How about that play by the speed back? We hear about speed backs, and he's not the guy that runs in between the tackles. But let me tell you something. When you're trying to catch a guy like that and you're running full speed with everything you have, a lot of times you're just trying to get him to the ground, and you're not trying to put a good shot on him, and then all of a sudden they're breaking tackles. Great job by that young man.
Caught over the middle. It's Reinbold. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. 2nd and goal coming up. He's looking to throw. They've got the screen set up. Touchdown, East Carolina. What a grab and go for the score.
Yeah, and this offense needs a spark, man. Down big. Listen, it's game 1. It's not the end of the world, but we got a deficit. Got to put some drives together. Nice drive here. Now the defense needs to do their part because they got to put this thing in turbo.
Ready to try the point after.
Is on for the extra point.
Splits the uprights. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Troy took care of business today. I think their coach had their attention all week, and the end result was a focused group of Trojans that fired on all cylinders.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Safe completion on the screen.
60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. He's looking to throw it. Trying to get to him. He's going to take off. They get him down after the scramble, but he's able to pick up a few and turn it into a positive play. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. And that one had some juice on it, but it's incomplete. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. They'll go to the air. Setting up the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. And it's incomplete, and the defense holds. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. Given the unrest surrounding this guy's future as the head coach, this would be a great way to get the season started.
Man, you want all the momentum you can get, and you want to quiet people down. You don't want it to get louder. The louder those murmurs talk about hot seat, and you have a tendency to lose your football team. It's a distraction. You have to talk about it all the time. So always nice, Palmer, to get off on the right foot.
You just got to be able to drown out the outside noise, right? Easier said than done. And with this win in week 1, they're going to silence the critic.
And it's hauled in at the 10. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8.
You know, I love offensive coordinators that want to stay aggressive, and they've come up with big plays all game long. It's a big reason why they have this lead right now, and they're not backing off here in the 4th quarter. They're letting their guys go play. The entire playbook is open to them, and they're taking shots.
Just a solid stop by this sophomore. They keep pushing forward now, back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. The run up the middle, looking for the score. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
You know, there's no real reason to panic, but if you think about it, when does panicking ever really help? But certainly this was a bitterly disappointing outcome.
And you can look at a lot of different statistics, and I know we tend to overcomplicate college football these days, but guys, at the end of the day, it comes down to 2 very simple things. You can't turn the ball over, and you can't have penalties. You do those things, David, and it'll beat you every time.
That's the difference between winning and losing. It's the small things, but find those things that you need to improve on. Keep working on them. Keep developing. Those things you do well, dude, let's do those. Let's do more of those things more consistently.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.